What's up, guys? Welcome back to Golf Simulator videos. I have an awesome video for you today because we are going to go play our final 9 holes with the GSPro Golf Simulator software for this week's tournament. So I already played round 1. I was playing round 2 and I thought, what the heck, why would I not record this? I haven't done any on-course play in the channel in a little while. I just kind of got back into playing some tournament rounds, and I have 9 holes left and I'm 5 under, so I have an opportunity to go low here on this round. I'm hoping I can pull it together and we can actually get it on video for you guys in the channel. So as always, make sure you subscribe, comment below any questions you have, and as always, if you're looking for any type of golf simulator hardware or software, make sure that you reach out. But check it out, Whistler Nicholas North. All right, so Whistler out in Canada. This is such a cool course. I thought that'd be the other reason I was thinking. I was like, why am I not recording this? It'd be such a fun round to show. But we have the back 9 to show you. Like I said, we have a 5 under start on the front 9, so that's awesome. And then we're looking at a par 3 here that comes out to about 160 yards, and it looks like I'm over on the mini map looking. It's 148 to clear and then 160 to the pin. Now I have noticed with the elevation, they're playing with wind and they're playing with elevation, that my balls are carrying just a little bit further than normal. So I do have to be careful here. I'm gonna play an 8-iron because I do want to be safe and over the water. I'm going to try to just knock a little bit off of this and see what I can do. But let's get this round started and hopefully we can keep this streak going. All right, I think that's gonna have a little bit of a draw on it versus what I wanted. And I took a little too much off, actually. Okay, that's fine though. I'm glad that we're on the green. I mean, anytime you have a par 3, I've been known at least to, make my mistakes in the par 3s, unfortunately. I mean, that's just something that I don't know what it is. My lowest scores generally do not come from par 3s. So it looks like it's breaking left, then going back to the right, but not as hard to the right. So what I'm thinking is like left edge, because it's going to start out and then slowly break into the right. I mean, I could almost go right at it. This is tough because it's breaking left to right longer than it is right to left. Maybe I go almost just a tiny bit right of the pin if it's going to take off left. I feel like I could almost go right at it. 3 inches uphill, so 37 feet. Got to read this speed, right? Excuse me. I think I pulled that putt a little bit. I feel like that was a really good putt and I pulled it. So kind of my mistake there. I had a chance of making a long putt. I really did. If I didn't pull that, I just moved my putter a little bit. It's kind of something I've been struggling a little bit with. That's why I switched putters. I'm now playing with this Cobra with the sick face, and I actually like it a lot. So what's to the end of the fairway there? 285. I feel like that's kind of like the aiming distance. I even switched it up for this round. Check this out. I'm playing the stealth driver again. I showed everybody this a while ago. I mean, I've been playing the Sim 2, and I'm very, very comfortable with it. I have no issue with it. But I was like, you know what? I just need to give the stealth a try again. A lot of people are liking the results. And honestly, I'm back to liking it again. But the results are so similar to my Sim 2, I don't know if I like the look or not. So I'm going to play it for a little while. I'm going to give it its chance. I'm seeing similar misses. I'm seeing similar great strikes. It's the same 8-degree head or 8-degree loft as the Sim 2. Well, that was a little bit of a miss. You can see the low launch angle there. I think I'm going to get away with it. I'll turn my data on up there. Good swing. I think that the ball placement, I just lifted up a little bit on it. And so it hit just a little bit low on the face, causing maybe a little more spin than I'm used to. Yeah, 2,700. And I didn't get quite the carry, but I'll tell you what, it really worked out in my favor because I didn't want more carry for where that ball was going straight. Kind of got lucky on that one. So 260 to the green. I mean, if I wasn't 5 under and I was looking to get, low on the board, I'd probably just crack my 3-wood at it. But, you know, this is one of those ones where I could, you know, take a 5-iron, set it down. It's going to put me at a comfortable distance. And that's just my play on this hole. I do tend to play it safe in these tournaments when, you know, I'm playing really well and I know it's another birdie opportunity. Don't need to be an eagle. All right, let's see. Oh, I overcooked it again with my hands. And that's kind of why I wanted to lay up with a 5-iron. So I'm going to be safe there. I just, you know, on the front 9, I was doing the same thing. I was just getting a little oversensitive with my hands, kind of turning the club face, you know, closing the club face down. And that happens. And when I know that I'm missing it, I try to make little adjustments, but I just kind of play the miss a little bit. Make sure I'm in control. Now 60 yards, so I like this distance. I think I can get it close. Pin's tucked back there though. I think I'm a little short. Yep, roll up, roll up. I was so worried for it being kind of tucked in the back. I let a little bit off. So more of a birdie putt than I would prefer, that's for sure. But there's not a whole lot of movement there. Just got to read this right. 2 inches uphill, it's playing about 28 feet. And I'd want to say that it's probably playing a solid cup out based on, because it only breaks a lot in the beginning. Then if you notice, down here, it's not breaking as much. So yeah, just about a cup out or so, I think. And we're going to be happy if we get it there. So play this for about 28 feet. Make sure I don't pull it again. Be the one. I knew it was too hard. That's my own fault there. That's my own fault there. Oh man, right at the cup, and I just had too much speed on it. I wanted to get it there. All right, not a bad start though here to the back 9. Let's keep it going. So this is a really, you know, one that you have to pay attention to because of this kind of extra distance that you're seeing. I mean, I could almost get a 6-iron there. I really think I could. And you know it's going to roll out if it's a 5-iron on the green. It's only 206. I think that I play a little bit of a draw, and I think I play a 6-iron. I think it's a safe play. I'm getting a little more distance because of the elevation. I think that's my play. I mean, my 6-iron, I can carry almost 190 if I hit it really well. A little bit of a draw. Oh, draw more. Yeah, look at the carry, 198. Wow. Yeah, I didn't draw it enough. Didn't draw it enough. I mean, I swung hard at that thing and planned on closing it down. So a little bit of a splash shot here. I'm okay at these. So 45 feet or so, splash out of the bunker. You know it's going to take some power off. Don't have a whole lot to work with the rough right there. You can see it's moving a little bit right to left. So maybe aim a little bit right. I made a mistake there. I didn't hit it the way I wanted to at all. That's all on me. 100% on me. Now I'm chipping. Now I'm gonna try to just save my bogey, I guess. I mean, I could try to chip this in. There's a chance. There is a chance. 8.3 yards. So I probably want to land this, I'd say about 12 or so feet down there and let it roll out another 12. Yeah, I gave it a chance at least. Well, we're gonna fall back down to 4 under. Time to turn the heat on. This is, you know, I got excited and I stopped playing to set the recording up, and I feel like I'm losing a little bit of my energy. I don't like this. So look at the little Jack Nicklaus bear on the tee boxes. I didn't notice that before. Oh, what do we got? 290 down to there. See if I can get a hold of a drive. get things back cooking here. Par 5, good birdie opportunity. Man, maybe I'm regretting taking my little break there and getting the camera stuff set up, but it's okay. Still get a good video out there for you guys. Like to play maybe a little bit of a cut here if I can. Nope. Just turning it over too much. That's my problem. I hit that really well. Gonna catch the edge over there in the rough. Yep. Just, you know, that path to face ratio. I feel like I was, you know, working on getting it, you know, moving out to in, and it just couldn't quite get it enough to keep that face open where I needed to. But that's okay. It was a good strike. I'll take it. Total length 303. Ball speed 161.4. I'll take it. 246 to the pin. Now I'm going to lose out of the rough, and it's 218 to the edge. So even if I hit a 4-iron, I think I'm short. So I think I'll hit my 5-iron because it will launch well out of the rough. Launch does matter out of the rough. And we'll just see if, I mean, it's not deep rough, it's only rough. So I'd have a chance of rolling this up on the green with a 4-iron. I'm going to stick with my 5. I pulled it again. You know, when you're missing, you're just missing. And I think a 4-iron could have been close. I really do. But when you're missing, right? I mean, you have to accept. I'm going to try to make some more adjustments here. I'm just getting handsy, closing my face down. So it's 35 yards. Don't have a whole lot of room behind it. See if I can get this one close. Go. Go. All right, good shot. That's what I was trying to do. I could see that it was running down that way. And you know what? This is a very makeable putt. Very makeable putt. So let's see if we can get our birdie here. Focus a little bit. It's playing about 15 feet or so. Almost no movement at all. I mean, I can aim just a tiny bit right. But my goal here is just to play this for about 15 feet, dead straight, and make our birdie. There it is. Almost worried I had a little too much speed there, but you know, it was such a putter that would leave balls short all the time. And over the past year or so, I've been focusing really hard about getting the ball to the cup. I just was never giving it a chance, you know, and that's a major issue in my opinion. Leaving them short is just never going to give you a chance. And so I'd almost rather hit it too hard at this stage, realizing how many more putts I make getting it to the hole every time. So I'm happy. I'm happy with the one that I hit just a little too hard and it didn't go in, because I know at least I gave it a chance. All right. See if we can get another good drive down there. All right, that's pummeled pretty hard. 164 ball speed. Catch a piece. Oh, I'm in the rough. At least it's showing rough, not deep rough, even though I think that kind of is deep rough. It'd come out anyway. You know, I'm hitting a wedge here. But man, I pummeled that thing really well. 164 ball speed. And what do we have? 116. So I mean, a 50 degree is going to be the way to go here. Wow, look at that, right at the back. I mean, I don't want to catch too much of this. Tough shot. I know it's going to release a little bit. Oh, that's not enough. I should have swung after it hard. Roll way out. Yeah, I didn't catch all of that. I feel like it was just a tiny bit behind the ball. And I mean, that's partially my fault. If I would have swung harder at it, I probably could have got through it. Oh, let's see here. Pretty significant break the whole way. 2 uphill. My goal here is to know that I'm going to make it in the circle no matter what. And that way I can walk away unscathed. Playing about 33 feet or so. Let's see what we can do. Give me a chance right at it. And what did I say about leaving them short? I got so worried about leaving it in the gimme zone. Oh, I read that thing perfect. All right. So here's a tricky hole. You have water. And I mean, you could almost get this thing to the green. I mean, if you were what's that put you 100 yards out? Yeah, you're not getting it to the green. I misread that. All right, so I know where I'm aiming down there. I looked at it at first and I was thinking, oh, is that not much over 300 yards? Yeah, we're not hitting the ball 380, but that's fine. All right, I don't know why I thought 322. Okay. Perfect opportunity to fix this into maybe just a tiny cut to play it safe. Nope. Oh, that is going to be trouble over there, I think. I am in trouble. Oh, man. How far out am I? This could be major trouble. Let's see. I mean, I think I could get up and over these trees if it's only, what is that, 120. I mean, I could just try to blast at it, though. It's a deep rough. It's 140. Club up just a tiny bit like an 8-iron. I just don't think I can launch an 8-iron over the trees, and if I hit the trees, that's a major problem. So I think I'm going to have to play this safe and just try to get up and down. That's 100 yards. Yeah, I mean, I can try to play, I can probably get a 54 over. I could probably get a 50 over that. I'm going to try to get a 50 over it and swing hard. Yep, we're over. We're just not far. All right, I think that was a safe play. Yeah, that was barely over. And if I would have hit anything less, even a 9-iron, I think I risked hitting a tree, and then all it takes is a ricochet from there, and you're in trouble. I mean, look at that. It took off 20% of my power. I like how it shows you the outcomes. You know, the GSPro Golf Simulator software, they've done a good job of, you know, adding a lot of elements, and I think knowing the outcome, you learn the game, but it still makes it a little unpredictable, so it's not too easy. But the penalties, I think, are, hey, if you're not in the fairway, you have a little penalty. 42 yards. Let's see if we can get this close. I think it's got to go. All right. I'll take it after that little messy start there to that hole. It's all about scrambling. All right, pretty straightforward here. I think that it's far enough. When I played this first round, it's 263, 270 down to the end. So you can hit a soft driver. I think that's what I did in the first round, and you're just fine. Even if you're in the rough, I think you're fine. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play it safe with a soft driver. Little right. I think it's gonna be okay though. Stop. Stop. All right, so wedge out of the rough. It's almost exactly what I did the first round. And then, you know, I feel like this is a good play. because these are these distances. I mean, 115 is a great distance for me. It's at the back of the green, don't get me wrong, but the rough's gonna take a little bit off. So I think that's gonna balance any extra distance that I would get from elevation. So it's pretty much a full 50, I think. I pulled it a little. Get up there. Get up there. All right. It's an opportunity. It's an opportunity. I'll take it. Pretty good opportunity. What do we have? All right, I'm thinking we play it a solid, what's it, 14 feet? I'm thinking a solid cup. I think if it's not too fast of a putt, I don't wanna kill it. It's a little bit downhill. Maybe just a tiny bit more. 14 feet. Gotta hit this one a little softer. Oh, man, was it speed? Was it just maybe reading that break just a little less? I thought that was an opportunity for us, I really did. Well, 2 holes to go. What does it take to get it on the green here? I think this is one of those ones where I'm gonna hit a 5-iron because I've been carrying my 5-iron easily like 200 yards, with this elevation. So if I hit a little bit of a draw, I catch all of it, I'm putting on this very difficult par 3, and I just feel like it's a really good play. I really do. I'm not gonna try to draw it too much and overdraw it. Gotta be safe here. I caught a little fat. I hope it's on the green. Oh! What was that, a yard short? Oh, I just caught it a little heavy. Caught it a little heavy. Getting tired. It ended up being a long round setting this up, but we're holding it together. I'm happy with this so far. Tough sand shot though. Tough sand shot's probably playing double that distance, so it could almost be like 60 yards or so. Let's see if we can get this red right. Go. Go. And it was okay. It was okay. It doesn't leave me with an easy par out. It really doesn't. Distance-wise, it's still a 14-foot putt. It's not a lot of break. So, I mean, really all I have to do is get the speed even decent, and we should be good. So let's just hope. Anytime it's moving just a little bit, 10 to 15 feet, I usually only go on the edge. It's 2 feet uphill, or 2 inches uphill. All right. Saved my par. We're still 5 under. Got to think positive. Another birdie opportunity. This isn't a super long par 4. I'm going to aim down to this side over here. Gives you a good look at the green. It's kind of nice, when you play the course the first round, you come in with a little more strategy on the second round. You guys have to let me know what you think. I mean, always coming in stronger on the second round. Do you get a little too aggressive on your second round after playing the first time? Sometimes that can get people in trouble. That was hit well. Hit very well. All right, stay on the fairway and give us a perfect drive. That's how I want to finish my driving. 164 ball speed again. That's like my sweet spot right now, is about 164 to 166. If I'm hitting it really well, I can get, don't get me wrong, I've hit like 169 several times, swinging really hard. It's like not, we've been joking, calling it like a off-course swing versus on-course swing. I'm really not trying to hit 170 out on the course. It's risky. But it's nice seeing that I'm capable of getting that ball speed up there. I've been working at it pretty hard. It's interesting. I've been seeing some higher spin with this stealth. I feel like I don't know. I just feel like the Sim 2 is a better fit for me, whatever it is. Am I swinging it different because it looks different? I mean, it's an 8 degree versus 8 degree. So, it shouldn't be much different. All right, 104. I don't think I can get a 58 there. So I'm going to hit a 54 in hopes that I can get the distance right. I'm going to chop maybe just a little bit off because generally this thing would be about 107 or 8. Oh, I pulled it. I hope it's on the green. I pulled it hard. Spin hard. Oh, I knew it right. It's been my miss the entire round. You've seen it. Tell me what your miss is. Comment below and tell me what your miss is. I would have to say that a yank, a pulled shot is my miss. I mean, I'm known for pulling a driver when I'm missing. I'm known for pulling my irons, a wedge. I mean, you name it. I just am very capable of that being my miss. So it moves just a tiny bit the whole way. So you can see how I'm just kind of almost like right edge. It's playing like 28 feet or so. This is an opportunity. I feel like I could make this. It'd be great to get 6 under. Go. Go. I left it short. A little more speed, and I think that ball is dropping. A 66. I'll take it. I'll be honest. I have not been playing much golf simulator software over the summertime. Obviously covering different things, but playing a lot of rounds, I really haven't been. It's nice to get back out. Now, just so you guys understand, this is GSPro, but it's the SGT Tour. Okay, so you can join the SGT Tour. I'll put the link down in the description. You can get GSPro for basically every launch monitor because it's an open software. All right, so make sure you the link for GSPro will be down below as well. But comment below what you think, comment any questions that you have, anything along those lines. I'd love to help you guys out. As always, if you're looking for any hardware, software, anything, please let me know. I'd love to help out. I have partners for basically everything, helping people save money, make sure they're getting the right stuff. All of that's very, very important, and I enjoy doing it, and it helps support the channel, which I appreciate. So, as always, I appreciate you guys watching. I'll take my 66 here and be happy with it. Obviously some bobbles there on the back 9, but hey, pretty clean, bogey and a birdie, and we came out of it, strong. So, like I said, appreciate you guys watching. Stay tuned, there'll be a lot more coming soon.